This is Barnstable Today for Thursday, November 20th. Welcome aboard. I'm Mark Mumford. And keep in mind, you can find out a lot more about the meetings we cover by logging on to the town's website, town.barnstable.ma.us.
Proposed fee changes were the focus of a hearing this week in Town Hall, but there is still time for you to have your say. That's our focus today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Friel.
The hearing, which you can access in its entirety on demand at the town's website, covered several key areas.
Recreation Division Director David Curley spoke of proposed fees at the soon-to-be-finished Hyannis Youth and Community Center.
Moving into a exciting second program under recreation is the rink program, and as of July 1, it'll be the Hyannis Youth and Community Center. Certainly there is much excitement and enthusiasm with this program. Whenever I have the opportunity to speak to this, I'd like to inform all who are watching today that the facility should be opening their doors July 1 of 2009. It'll be a wonderful facility. It'll house a large gymnasium, a youth center, 2 ice components, and certainly will be available to the community as an attractive rate, and certainly will fill a large community need. Within the Hyannis Youth and Community Center program, we have some new programs as well as some existing activities that we are looking to raise, and in raising these, we are keeping with the business plan that was developed a number of years ago. Under this program, we're looking to, the revenue is looking to meet all of the direct and indirect costs. The first activity, under the activity of the Hyannis Youth and Community Center, the first rate that we're looking to increase would be the public skating rate, and that would be under the student fee would be raised $1 to $5. The public skating adult fee by $1, it's currently $6, that would go to $7. The public skating rental fee would be increased by $1 to $5. The figure skating program under recreation would be increased by $13, and that would go to $100. The hourly ice rate would be increased, and that's under recreation, would be increased by $30, and that would go to $2.25 an hour. The Barnstable Youth Hockey hourly ice rate would be increased by $30, and that would also be at the $2.25 rate per hour. The adult peak ice time hourly rate would be increased by $25, and that would go to $2.40. The non-peak hourly ice rate would be increased by $10, and that would be $210. That's the late hour or the early morning hour.
Town Golf Director Mike Gelfie spoke of a proposed change to the golf cart policy at the Hyannis Golf Course.
And 2 additional little program additions. We want to eliminate the mandatory member cart program on weekends at Hyannis Golf Course. In taking a lot of feedback from our members, they don't want to be forced to ride. A lot of them do like to walk Hyannis Golf Course, even though it is a lot hillier. It's a tougher walk. And we feel by eliminating that cart mandatory program will actually allow more members to come over to Hyannis and enjoy the golf course over there, and thus splitting time between the 2 great golf courses that we have. And the last thing is we would like to implement the policy allowing members to bring guests within member time slots during the entire day. Currently, it is just afternoon time that members are allowed to do that, and again, from a lot of feedback from the members that we have, they have a lot of friends, guests that come down even for the weekend, during the week, that they like to play in the morning and have the rest of the day, but they're not allowed to at the moment, so they don't end up playing. And we discussed this at length the other day at our Golf Advisory Committee meeting. The committee was unanimous in supporting all of our changes. And I have a letter here from the chairman of the committee, Terry Duenas, that I would like to read to you. Dear Mr. Klim, please accept the recommendation of the Town of Barnstable Golf Advisory Committee for the proposed fee schedule put forth by the Barnstable Recreation Director David Curley, Director of Golf Operations Michael Gelfie, and his staff. This proposal has been unanimously recommended by the committee, and the proposed fees were presented to and discussed by the public at our most recent meeting on Thursday, November 13, 2008. In this proposed fee structure, the committee also recommended several changes, with 1, the implementation of a non-resident and additional family member pass at $1,200, an increase of the 18-hole cart rate by $2 to $14 at Hyannis Golf Course, an increase of the 9-hole cart rate by $1 to $8 at the Hyannis Golf Course, and the elimination of the mandatory use of carts by members on weekends at Hyannis Golf Course.
Assistant Harbor Master Eric Schufelt put proposed marina fees into a broader context.
Most of the fees in the private sector right now, for this past season, the 2008 season, to compare on the south side, just because I have they're first on my list. Crosby Yacht Yard, the well-known marina over in Osterville, their vessels starting up to 25 feet are $250 per foot. In vessels over 47 feet are at $267 per foot. So we're considerably less than the private sector, but we have been working our way slowly up. We realize that we are not Crosby Yacht Yard. We realize that we don't have certain things that private marinas have, like Hyannis Marina, who start their slips at $228 all the way up to $272. And those are last year's, and I think this year's they're even higher.
DPW Director Mark Ells tackled the subject of proposed fees at the transfer station and recycling center.
Good afternoon. I'm Mark Ells, Director of Public Works, and we are here to propose 4 different area fee increases. The first I'll begin with is at our transfer station and recycling center. This would be a fee increase for calendar year 2009. These proposed fee increases have been brought through the DPW commissioners and recommended as proposed fee increases. We are not recommending an increase to the first vehicle sticker, so that will remain at $130. Based on comments from our customers, it was suggested that our replacement of an old sticker, which was formerly the fee for replacement of an old sticker when you had your prior sticker, was $5. Based on comments from that, looking at the revenue that we received, we are recommending that we reduce that to no charge. In addition, we are asking for a $10, this is a new fee within our solid waste division. We are asking for a $10 per ton with a $1 minimum charge for the disposal of manure at our site.
In wrapping things up, Town Manager John Klim made it very clear that more public input is being encouraged.
The general public, and we will be airing this program consistently from now until December 1st, when I expect to make final decisions. I'll be reviewing this with our town council on Thursday night. I would encourage any citizen to visit our website to get a copy of the proposed changes, to call us, email us, or contact us with any comments or questions or concerns that you may have. Having said that, I want to thank all of you for coming today, and as I said, my plan is to have a decision on these on or about December 1st. Thank you.
We just want to reiterate what the town manager said. You can find the unedited recording of this week's fee hearing at the town's website. That's town.barnstable.ma.us. And there is also a link on the town's homepage for complete listings of all the proposed fee changes.
Meanwhile, in weather, the chill is with us for a while. Tonight, partly cloudy skies with winds gusting to 20 out of the west and lows hovering in the mid-20s. Tomorrow, a partly sunny start, then increasing afternoon clouds. Winds out of the northwest with gusts to 25 and high temperatures lingering in the upper 30s.
As far as meetings are concerned, the town council gets their session underway in the town hall hearing room at 7 o'clock. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Kevin Friel.
We'll meet you right back here tomorrow. I'm Mark Mumford.